Hey everybody, we're back. Mess with the camera. Feel like it's out of focus. So, today I'm gonna be the first part that out of focus. Today gonna be the first of the 10 years of Resident Evil, which our good friend Teek redeemed yesterday. Check Teek out. Teek is cool people. There you go. Also, currently have the sound alerts working. If you want to see what those are, just type in "not that" sounds, and that will reveal to you the current sounds we have available. That's pretty much it. I don't honestly know why I started like this, so let's get it going. Oh, that reminds me of this set up. Although I could have it set up like this, that'd probably be fine. Wait. Wraps around the wire. Hey, man, how you doing, man? I give you a shout out, but nobody else is here to appreciate it. But if you want to type in !sounds, see what you've got. Well, I hope it's not Chris's one. Excuse me. Can I play this like this? Because I could play this through the thing, but the controller would have to register. There it is. So, this whole 10 years of Resident Evil thing, we're going to be doing both scenarios. There we go. But yeah, if you type in !sounds, we have sound alerts now. If you type in any of those sounds, they have the they have a cooldown of a minute between them. But like, hopefully you'll get some enjoyment of them. This is not the version with the awful kitchen music. This is director's. There's 3 versions of RE1 on PlayStation. There is OG, there is Director's Cut, and DualShock Director's Cut. DualShock Director's Cut is the one with the awful music. We're playing standard Director's Cut. So, no vibration. So we're going to do Jill, and then we'll move on to Chris. Do not expect this to be a single session playthrough, because I am very out of practice with Resident Evil 1.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred.
Oh, they fixed Bizarre.
There
In the
are
original
outlandish
version,
reports
Bizarre on the
of
newspaper is
attacked
spelled
by a
wrong.
group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
I hope this version has auto aim.
Look, Chris!
Let me know if the volume's too loud or too low. Appreciate that.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it.
I've done Umbrella
But strangely,
Chronicles.
most of the
We're not going to
equipment
get
was
to Umbrella
stolen.
Chronicles because I think that was like 2007?
However, we soon discovered why.
2008 maybe? But the rendition it tells is kind of an abridged, altered version of Remake.
Hey! Come here!
So, pretty much everybody knows this is the censored version of the opening. The uncensored version is in full colour. Doesn't have the newspaper. You see, like, that hand isn't actually connected to anything, it's got, like, bone sticking out. That's pretty nice. Joseph's death scene lasts a lot longer, and you see a lot more. They shoot the dogs, one of the dog's eyes falls out. People call it, like, cheesy, and it is, but it's also, like, not bad. I've watched a good amount of schlocky action and horror, and this isn't that bad. When you see the uncensored version.
Jill, run for that house!
Chris Redfield.
And they censor Chris there. In the uncensored version, he lights a cigarette. Which also explains why he has the lighter.
Mary Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
Yeah. He escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
I love how clean those models look.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you.
Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
I turn this down. There we go.
Stay alert!
Up a little bit. So we're playing this on Duck Station, which is really nice. Absolutely love it.
A dining room.
Let's see if I'm gonna get any lag through doing it through the preview. I don't think so. Let's see how doable this is.
What? What is this?
What is it?
What is it?
Blood.
Blood! We're not gonna do that the entire
See if you
game.
can find any other clues. I'll be
So how you doing,
examining
man?
this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
So yeah, hey, Clementhy. How you doing, Clem? Appreciate the shout out. You shout Mir out for me? That's a zombie. That's a Zambambo. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing alright, mate. I might not be doing alright in a minute. Oh, there it is. Oh, there. Oh, I forgot the, I forgot we have these. The achievements set up. Okay, auto-aim is on. Excellent. Okay.
Barry?
After the terrible display of that zombie's pathfinding, I find it very hard to believe that it found the door there. Hey, Amber! Thank you for the shout for Amber, Clem. When was Amber playing RE3? Hey, the subscription. I need to actually do something with subs.
Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Alright, let's get out of here. Is it worth me switching to this so we can see these? What do you guys think? Is it worth having it like this so we can see the achievements? Or like this? You know, let me go back into the hall. There we go. Which way do you mean, Amber? With the wallpaper on the side, or... Okay, it's not helping. It's not helping me.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
So I've mentioned this before, but the Resident Evil novelization has Wesker just hiding up in the balcony there.
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Well, the issue with that, mate, is
Now it's Wesker's time to
let me go back to
disappear.
this.
I don't know what's
It would
going
just
on.
be the same way, but on the other side, it'd still be cutting
Let's
off
search for him separately.
the side of
I'll
it.
check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get in
If
trouble
I
if we
could
lost.
get the
We should
achievements to
start
appear
from
on the
first
side,
floor,
like in the
okay?
middle.
And Jill, here's a lockpick.
If you've never read the Resident Evil novelization, I recommend it. At me, and I will send you the PDF file.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
You didn't hear that? I didn't say anything about book piracy. It's not even a PDF file, it's just an EPUB.
Listen,
That is an
if
ebook.
something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
So yeah, I am very out of practice with RE1. Used to own it. I had a friend who owned them all. The books aren't necessarily good, but like, if you're an RE fan, they're worth a read. So yeah, very out of practice with RE1, so don't expect a perfect playthrough like you've come to expect from me with OG RE2. I love how clean Jill looks. Like, just the 3D models in Duck Station, absolutely beautiful. I don't think there's anything in there other than an ink ribbon. Yeah, if you dabble at all with emulation, definitely take a look at DuckStation. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at how clean that model is. Let me see. Can I put geometry correction on? There we go. Should look better. Director's cut could be a rocket launch. No, we're just playing standard. We're not doing arrange. Alright, this is armor. Yes. Thanks for popping in, Mayor. You take care of yourself, and we'll catch you later. Is geometry correction doing that to the door? The only toilet in the classic Resident Evil trilogy. Is that true? It might be true. Let me edit this real quick. Let me try turning geometry correction off again. Yeah, if I turn it off and go back. Yeah, okay. So I'll need to mess with that a little bit, but like I linked a video on DuckStation with like the standard enhanced resolution and enhanced resolution plus geometry correction, and it's absolutely fascinating. Okay, so let's go get the shotgun. So we bring up the DualShock Director's Cut, which changes the soundtrack. And it's a weird thing because, like, why change the soundtrack at all? RE1 has a really solid soundtrack. Like, there are very few games that got it so good on the first try. It's like, you can look at various other series, and, like, they didn't hit, like, absolute quality until, like, the second or third games.
Hey, what's going on?
But RE1 was solid, like, RE1 was solid. And then RE2 was an improvement.
What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Jill Sandwich.
Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill Sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some
Wait a minute.
research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh hey, it's ever popular streamer Foxhound Cat. How you doing, Cat? So I don't have DuckStation cut off here. So if I move this down. Yes. Yeah. Bear with me while I do the on-the-fly layout editing so we can get the achievements. Look, it's TV's Adam West. Where? And my alerts, which I'm going to put over here. There we go. On the fly editing and everything is absolutely fantastic. Alright. How's you doing, Cat? Back on the fly, coming to NBC this fall. Thankfully, it's not the CW. Yeah, bitch. I wasn't counting how much I was using. Alright, let's do the this puzzle. That's not going to be fun to deal with when I get to remake. I've been meaning to practice remake because of that kind of thing for literal years now. Because like eventually I'll have to stream remake. It's like, okay, let me get some practice, and I haven't done it. Newborn baby. Young man. There's no need to feel down, I said, young man. Pick yourself off the ground. Infant. Lively boy. A bold-looking old man. Buddy, you're an old man, hard man. No, what is it? Buddy, you're an old man, poor man. Pleading with your eyes gonna make you something. Someday you got mud on your face. You big disgrace, somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you. Feel like I've done this wrong. There we go. Moment of truth. Awesome. Clever girl. Speaking of Queen, I'm vaguely aware of them. So yeah, how you doing, Cat? Friend of the stream, Foxhound Cat. Is everybody actually a friend of the stream? I don't know, probably, I don't know. No, I feel that. I was able to get on earlier today because today's bank holiday. Didn't want to do that. Today's bank holiday, so we got early. Just gonna pick you up. Chemicals. Chemicals in the box. Yeah, because we can get them on the other side of the mansion. You can go to hell. Let me see. Because no version of RE1 will let you just combine items in the box like this. People pushing the door at my work, like, are you open yet? Are you closed now? Why are you closed? Sign says you don't close till 5:30. Bank holiday. Thankful anywhere's open. Let's go. Does this stream make my forehead look big? Oh, Clem, I got the sounds working. If you want to type !sounds, it'll give you a list of the available sounds. It was really just the stream being awkward yesterday. Like, in regards to, like, sound on the stream and just anything else. Hey, it's Teek. Teek's here to insult my personality and appearance. Thank you, Teek. Excellent. Worth 3. Did you guys hear that? Because I could barely hear that. Thanks for shouting Teek out. It's Teek's fault we're doing this. There's a 1 minute cooldown on them at the minute, Clem. Yeah, let me see.
Catch you fuckers at a bad time.
Let me try boost. Can I boost that sound again? That's already at max.
Catch you fuckers at a bad time.
Yeah, that feels really quiet. I'm gonna have to see about working out how to make that louder. Maybe I'll ask Amber how she's got hers set up, because hers are decent and loud. This is armor? Yeah. How you doing, Teek? Hey, friend of the stream, Amber92. Yeah, because you've got your sound alerts set up pretty well.
Catch you fuckers at
Barry!
a bad time.
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa! This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Streamlabs chatbot, that's what I'm using,
Okay.
but like it's not very loud and I've maxed
Just
the
a
volume.
I found something.
What is it?
It's
It's a weapon.
It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
This hall is the safest area in the mansion. Yours is at 50%, mine's at 200% and it's not giving me anything. Let's try it again.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, sure, I'd appreciate that, Amber, thank you. Oh my god, it's Forrest. So I think Forrest's, I think Forrest's character model has just changed overall in Director's Cut. Because, like, Forrest won't get up in standard mode, he'll get up in a range mode. That's where Forrest as a zombie first happened. But I think in Director's Cut entirely, he's got a new model to reflect that he's gonna get up and be a zombie. Wow. It really seems everything's falling apart there for you, Teek. Thank you for the lurk, Amber. Can we get one more shout out for Amber, please? Because Amber is super cool, super cool people. Regular plays Resident Evil, definitely does OGRE 1 better than I will. And Remake, but not RE2. It's a well-known fact that I am the best at RE2. Statue is in me way. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, gotta actually be careful with my ammo. Thank God the pathfinding on these zombies is terrible, or I might be in danger. There we go. Okay, if I do this right, I won't have to come back here until hunters spawn. The issue is, like, once we get to the hunter point, like, most of my remembered knowledge of RE1 goes out the window, because it's been a long time since I've played past that. Alright, any goodies? Ink ribbon. It's worth putting that in a box. Ooh, vitamins. You go in the box, you go in the box, you go in the box. You come out of the box, not you. You come out of the box. I'm thinking right. We'll find out. Okay. Zambambo dodge. God damn it. Just go past you real quick. Get that crest that I'm after. Yeah, there is a crest here, I'm pretty sure. In Remake, it's a death mask. In this one, I'm pretty sure it's a crest. Absolutely gonna pick up these herbs. Oh, it's the key. I believe. That's the armor key, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So we got the one crest. Crest and the tiger statue. Crest behind Yawn. Is the other crest in the dining room? We'll find out. Don't need a broken shotgun. Do want that. Abso-goddamn-lutely. Yes. Yes, I will. Haha, no damage. That'll probably change when I get to Yawn. I always have trouble dealing with that fucker. Alright, dump the goodies. I'll need to go and pick the jewel up. Ginger cat. There we go. So, Cat, what are you playing at the moment? What are you playing at the moment? I know I saw it. It's something I was definitely interested in. I just can't remember what it is. More bullets. Yakuza, that's it. Kiwami. I need to get around to doing more Yakuza, because my plan was to do that series in release order. And I've done the first one, and the first one was rough. But like, Yakuza 2 and onwards are where Yakuza really starts to hit its stride. I need to get back to doing Yakuza to start 2. What's the release order then? Like, I think 3, and then maybe the PSP one? And then 4, then Dead Souls? I don't know. How are you enjoying Yakuza? You liking it? You did Zero before that, didn't you? Sure you did. Yeah, Zero, then Kiwami. I have Judgment, I haven't played it yet. But then you can say that about most games that exist. I have it, I haven't played it. It looked fun. The sexiest cosplay. Oh, I'm sorry I missed it. I'm guessing it was just Majima. This is not an optimized path at all. Yeah, it was Yashima. Let me put these away. So I did, like I said, I did the first Yakuza, and Yakuza 1 had English voice acting, and Majima is voiced by Mark Hamill, which was pretty nice, pretty neat. Probably the best voice acting in the game, to be honest. Apparently Mark Hamill doesn't remember that he did that. Which one is voiced in English after that? Because, like, they did one in English, and then they didn't do any of the others in English. Well, there goes the damage. They did one in English, didn't do any others. Was Like a Dragon in English, or was it Judgment? Just one of them, I can't remember. I do want to do Dead Souls, though. Like, Dead Souls seems neat. It's the zombie spin-off on PS3. It's unfortunate that wasn't remastered with the others. Because, like, they did 3, 4, and 5 remaster. It's a shame they didn't remaster some of the spin-offs as well. Like, that one and Ishin. That a caution? That's orange caution, goddamn. You forget just how weak Jill is in this game compared to other characters. Welcome back, Clem. I've heard the gunplay isn't great, but, like, it's more Yakuza 4. If you like Yakuza 4, it's more of that. And Yakuza 4 was very popular for the extra characters. You don't just play as Kiryu. There's 4 characters including Kiryu, and it's supposed to be very good. And that's another game I've had for years and just haven't gotten to. Those are big shoulder pads. Yeah, I'd love to get back to Yakuza. They were not fun. Oof. Shoulder pads in general, man. Like, they're a lot more restricting than you realise. Plus, you gotta look at Jill's character model there, and, like, that's not just shoulder pads, they go around the back as well. That sounds interesting. What material did you use for it? It's actually a neck pillow. Bandage and latex. Yeah, that'd probably do it. I'd be curious to see how that turns out. Like, if you can make it have that really gross flesh tone. Okay, so that is the shield key, which gets me into the room with Yawn. I hope I've taken long enough that Richard has died. Cling film your face. Yeah, it's skin tone. But like, you manage to get like that really, like fleshy tone. Like that'd be awesome. I do not want to confront Yawn like this. I'm gonna get the other I'm gonna get the emblem from the armor room. 2 games on my wish list are on sale. Cool. What games are they? Max Payne 3 and what? Max Payne 3. Terminator Resistance, fucking yes. We're gonna have to get in that for ages. That is 6%. I'll be doing that after this stream. That's not gonna cover it. We were just talking about that last night. I'm down for playing a Terminator game. There are so many games I want to play and not enough time. I'm gonna need everybody to start giving me money so that I can not go to work and just play games all the time. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, Teek. Don't shame me for my holes. Yeah, Terminator Resistance, absolutely. Abso-goddamn-lutely. What is this? Oh, yes. Full screen that. Resistance, absolutely. Pause that. Bring the chat. There it is. Okay, so that's 3 crests. This was the crest I forgot. I think. I'm gonna go dump some stuff. Definitely save. I've died at Yawn before. Just dick. What do you guys think of the new camera placement? You guys think it's better than having it like over there? You guys like seeing my face from the front? Thank you, Clem. Alright. So, one thing people tend to get confused with, the angle's better, the background more dynamic. The background was these things in the other position, though. Like, that was it. I have some posters up, but you can't really see them at the minute. Like some of the prints that I got while I was at the convention. It's a work in progress. Like, just having stuff on my walls. Work in progress. Yeah, why did Bite me said that? It's a blind people with the neon lights. So yeah, one thing people tend to get confused about, the first aid sprays do not lower your rank in the first game. They also don't specifically lower your rank in RE3. Yeah, I could take all of these, and then we just go straight out. There we go. Yeah, I'll use the Ingram. Just gonna bring up the whole thing of like where exactly on my computer it's saved. Yes, it is. Oh well. We have to wear shades, Mini-Me, because our future's so bright. Uh. Wait a minute. There we go. Get some goodies out here. The more time we spend not going to Richard, the better. If we get to Richard and he's dead, that is like peak. Absolutely what we want. Where's that draining to, though? The problem with Richard in RE1 is he dies regardless. You get him the serum, and he still dies. It's one thing I definitely appreciate about Remake. Like, making saving him have a point. Because, like, you'll get the assault shotgun and he'll die in a different, more awesome way. But in this, it's like, okay, get him the serum, and he still dies. Like, right there. It's like, what's the point? Put morals. Isn't it lighter in here? Yeah, need that. Be great if you were to not find Chris at the end. This is going to be a natural playthrough. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not going for a specific ending. Although that was funny in Amber's stream the other day. Where she was there, she was getting close to the end, like she's doing super well. She's very happy about it. She starts leaving the lab. It's like, yeah, no, she's great. I'm on the way to the good ending. And she's leaving the lab without having rescued Chris. Fucking hell.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
Richard has an
Any
owie.
serum? Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Accidentally found Chris.
Thanks.
To be fair, he also called it a demon, so, like... Snake bit him and then Richard bit back. Would make the snake poisonous. He would be grammatically correct. The follish of man. I should have gone downstairs. Won't have to deal with any zombies that way. And to be fair, Teek, that's probably why he dies after you get him the serum. He's like, great, I'm not going to die from poison. Oh wait, the blood loss. Gonna. I hope this is the right serum. That's probably fine. Give him some Calpol. Yeah, go just swallow the cough medicine. Tastes like licorice. There. Eat it, bitch. So, with us on the way back to Ridge, we've got some time to kill. What games are you guys looking forward to in the 10 years of Resident Evil series that we're doing now? It's every Resident Evil game released between 1996 and 2006. Every Resident Evil game. And the beautiful thing about it is none of them have to be in widescreen. If I do the GameCube version of RE4, none of them are going to be in widescreen. I'm undecided yet whether or not it'll be Dreamcast or GameCube.
Hold on. I'll give you
Oh,
a shot
OGRE2? Nice. I can rock OGRE2.
Here's my
It
radio.
will be all 4 scenarios as well.
Keep it.
I'm dying.
Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Richard, you're alive. Just because I went doesn't mean I'm dead. Alright, let me go and get that lighter. Still gave him the goddamn serum though. Yeah, we'll get to Steve. Well, you say remakes, there's only one remake to take into consideration, and that is Remake. It's like, Code Veronica X has a few differences, but I don't know if I would count it as enough to say it's anything more than an enhanced port. Deadly Silence is the last game in the series that we'll be doing. I'm making an exception for Deadly Silence. That's why it's 2006 rather than 2005. 2005 would be RE4, 2006 is Deadly Silence. This controller's actually got a really nice D-pad. I still think RE4 is a really solid game. But it gets tiresome towards the end, I'll not disagree with that. You dick. See, Clem and I were discussing it yesterday, and the point I made wasn't so much get rid of the island, it's more get rid of the militia. Let me use this key, because then I get rid of it from my inventory. Like, take out the militia, cut out the militia parts of the island, and like leave the lab and the horror stuff and all that, and like the island could be fine. The big problem with it is the militia stuff. Isn't there supposed to be a zombie in here? What was your idea, Clem? I don't remember. Was it my idea, but you said it was your idea? Oh, acid rounds. Those would be good for hunters. And what's that? A lab in the underground of the castle? Nah, I don't know. Honestly, especially after RE3 make, I'm kind of tired of the labs. Absolutely take that. Yeah, I'm playing with an Xbox Series X, an Xbox Series controller, and the D-pad on this is really nice. It's an interesting thought, and with the more horror focus that RE4 Maker's going to be doing, I could see them trying that, but I think making the regenerators the primary threat is a bad idea. Alright. Oh, nope. Fuck you dick. Come on, 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 come on. Danger bongos and regenerators. Well, the lab exists to explain stuff like the regenerators, the Navista doors. You son of a bitch. Oh. Doesn't matter, made it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The Delago, Elegante. Like, it's there to explain them.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
If only I hadn't given the serum to Richard pointlessly. I'm fine with that though, that's fine. I guess maybe the other side of the mansion, which is not optimal, but it's fine. Yeah, because that's also the purpose of Luis in the story. The researchers seemed what they could do with the Plagas. Without the lab, we don't have any proper reason for there to be stuff like the regenerators, or the Elegante, or anything like that. The Garradors, whatever. I don't need the lighter for now. I hope Luis still talks about the president's daughter's ballistics. Well, that's the thing, the Plagas aren't researching themselves. Sadler is basically in full control of himself, and is demanding research on them. But it's also less themselves, more the effects they can have on living creatures. Alright. He is, but in a very different way to the Ganados. Salazar brings it up himself. Surely you don't think he's the same as those diminutive Ganados? I have absolute control. No, like, you bring up the point of Luis curing Ashley and Leon. I hope they actually do something with the Plagas infection. He's the Borg Queen. I want to stick with that idea now. Like, absolutely just keep referring to Sadler as the Borg Queen. Resistance is futile. It was a giant spider otherwise. I am Locutus of Borg. From this time forward, will service us. Da 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 da. It's not really Voyager's fault that the Borg are fucking worthless in Voyager, for the most part. It's just that they created a dangerous, unstoppable enemy, and then kept having them, and so they kept having to be beaten. And it's the same problem you have with so many other pieces of media. I don't need the armor key right now, do I? What else can I use there? Yeah, it's not the fault of Voyager. I should go back and finish the rewatch I was doing of Next Generation. I was in Season 5. The problem is, like, I know if I go much further... No, that's a sword key. Use the lock click on it. I already went in there. Oh, sweet, he's gone. Or was he ever there to begin with? Like, the problem is, like, you know you go much further and TNG starts to fall down. I know which door it is. It's the door at the side that leads outside where all the healing items are. It's the conundrum, the paradoxical conundrum of the Borg. They were popular, so they had to be featured. But they had to also make it so that the crew could survive and possibly even win. Which you keep doing that without having a good reason why, and it diminishes the effectiveness of the Borg as villains. There's only one time I've really seen something like that done well, and it was Farscape. Farscape, for the most part, never diminished how dangerous a foe Scorpius was. Which was actually very impressive. Like, Scorpius is first introduced, and he's a very worrying villain. And then up until the end, like, plot twists and shit notwithstanding, whenever Scorpius was on the field, he was always someone to be feared. Peacekeeper Diaries is worth watching just to finish it off. Yeah, Farscape is absolutely fantastic. Like, top 10 sci-fi. I should rewatch Farscape. Why isn't Farscape on any of these streaming services? God, I remember when that first aired in this country. Like, back on BBC Two, I was watching Farscape at the time on BBC Two. And then it's like, okay, so John and Erin are fine. And, like, the crew are watching over them. And then someone just comes out of nowhere and turns them into cubes. And it's like, what? And then you find out Farscape was cancelled after that. Amazon Prime. I might have it, or my dad might still have it on his hard drive. My dad was into Farscape.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad.
Peacekeeper was. That's like
Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me.
free with ads. Yeah. It's like, that makes so little sense. Like, it'd make more sense to have Farscape without Peacekeeper Wars. No. We'll save that over for when I come back as well. Yeah, Farscape's absolutely fantastic. And I think the decision to use elaborate puppets rather than like early CG has definitely helped the show age really well. It's like, even now it's something of a problem of actors not quite meshing with CG perfectly when they're supposed to be acting off CG creatures. Back then it was just awful whenever they were supposed to. Like, especially in TV shows. So having actual puppets to work off was way better. And, like, they just look better. Like, Rigel looks fantastic, Pilot looks fantastic. The makeup effects on the various species are great. Alright, production-wise and rights issues, yeah, no, it doesn't overly surprise me. Just from, like, if you're gonna have any of it, it makes very little sense for it to be Peacekeeper Wars. Alright, so let's get these. Yeah, I'm always like with Farscape, like whenever anybody brings up Firefly, it's like, oh yeah, Firefly was amazing, was cancelled before its time. And it's like, Firefly was decent, but Firefly was also cancelled before it could become the absolute masterpiece that everybody makes it out to be. If you want an actual fantastically amazing, underrated series, sci-fi series, it's Farscape. Because it had time to get good. It had time to become absolutely fantastic. It's not even like it wasn't good from the beginning. The problem you end up with sliders, I think, is that it ran too long. Probably. God, that sounds familiar. Let me take a look at that. Roswell High. Served as the inspiration for the TV series Roswell, which aired on the TV series. No, Cat's right. I'm looking at the Wikipedia here. It's based on a book series called Roswell High. It was aired in the UK as Roswell High and Roswell. In the US, it's just Roswell. Do I remember this? No, I don't think I remember this. I'm thinking of a cartoon. It's just one of those things of, like, weird naming differences between regions. It's like, over here, Avatar The Last Airbender is called Avatar The Legend of Aang. Specifically because Bender over here can mean gay. Not kidding, that's actually the reason why it's called The Legend of Aang. I don't think I need any of those. Alright, let's go. Yeah, naming conventions between countries can be interesting. Some games that do it as well. I mean, you guys in the US will know, of course, Dragon Quest versus Dragon Warrior, which was because of feared copyright. Of course, until Final Fantasy VII over here, any Final Fantasy game we got, which were there were 2 Final Fantasy games we got, but they were released with the name Mystic Quest. So, Final Fantasy Adventure on Game Boy was released as Mystic Quest, and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest on Super Nintendo was released as Mystic Quest Legend over here. Any goodies? I got a key! Take a bath, you filthy animal. Oh, there's another toilet. Please tell me I need this book. Well, I'll be a yes. Alright. Let me check the key. Carving of the moon? Where? That? Do I need anything in this room? The billiard room? That's a chunky boy. That's spider. I'd say that, definitely. Would you stop? You dick. I'd take these just in case. I shouldn't need to save the game more than like 6 times. Don't block the door. Alright, dump the first aid, not the first aid, the ribbons, ink ribbons. That always irritated me about RE1. The frustrating thing is, like, this is still a thing in Deadly Silence. You want to combine, like, stacks, you've got to do it like this, even in Deadly Silence. I don't think I need the crank right now. Alright. Just gonna grab one of these. Oh, there you go. Bucket, bucket. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a trip to the bathroom. God damn it. 'Cause I'm there looking like, is there anything actually worth killing this zombie for in this room? It's like, yeah, there's ammo here. Oh well. What are you? 142 report. Yeah, I'll mention that every now and then, but it's weird that Resident Evil 1 takes place in the future. So does RE2. Because like RE1 and RE2 both take place in 98. RE1 is July 98, RE2 is September 98. But like RE1 came out in 96 and RE2 came out in, I think, January of 98, and it's like, why set it 2 years in the future? Do, 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 do. No, that's fine. You know, I'm over worrying about this. Yeah, it's weird, right? Well, it's not a bad idea, but it's not a good idea either. It's just an idea. Because, like, functionally, how different... Oh, I've got to fuck this up. Functionally, how different would you expect 98 to be from 96? Let's be fair, setting in 98 didn't do that. Yeah, setting Resident Evil in 98 didn't allow them to do that. They could do that regardless. It makes no real difference. Alright. Let's not have this be the first time I'm killed by the sharks. I mean, really, it wouldn't have mattered to RE2 that much if RE2 had been set in 2000 rather than 98. Like, RE1 set in 98, RE2 is set in 2000, it wouldn't have mattered that much. To, like, any of the timeline. It's just a weird idea. Definitely take those. What does Umbrella have down here that's radioactive? Alright, so now we can find the V-Jolt instructions. And go back up and make V-Jolt, and come back down and pour V-Jolt on. A lot of routes. What am I missing? I've missed something. Definitely missed something. Pretty sure it's a file. Come down here, drain the thing, get a file on making V-Jolt. There we go. The key to the room that will have the file on how to make V-Jolt. And we're off. I'll pick that up on the way back. So here's a question for you guys. What is the oldest game on PlayStation that you are willing to play? Like, for whatever reason, because you enjoy it, because you have nostalgia for it, like, what's the oldest game you play? Like, regularly enough, like, you'll go back and play it just for fun. For me, it's either this or Tomb Raider. They're both 96. I guess I could have nostalgia for Ridge Racer, which I think was a launch title. FF7, so 97, you don't play anything earlier than that? You don't play RE1, you don't play Tomb Raider, you don't play Crash? Crash 1? Yeah, I'll probably want to use those. Working mirror. You don't play Crash. It's fair enough. I won't mind going through some of the Crash games. Maybe that should be your next stream then, Clem. Learn Tomb Raider. Get good at Tomb Raider. Explore Tomb Raider. Because, like, the slow-paced nature of Tomb Raider is something I'm really into these days. Battle Arena to Shinden. There's the result report. Number 16. That's fair with Rayman 95. I wouldn't go back to the first Rayman too much because of just how fucking hard it is. Like, I have nostalgia for the Glade of Dreams, I have nostalgia for nothing else in that game. I'll need to check this again when we get in the room. Yeah, like, boot up OG Tomb Raider on your emulator, Clem. Give it a try, see what you think. Oh, do I have the code? Oh, you don't need a code. Almost Twisted Metal. Codes. Where we're going, we don't need codes. Just as I planned. December 95, that's fair enough. God, it's been a long time since I've really done anything with Mega Man Legends. But I remember the controls of Legends not being that bad. I'm gonna need to dump some stuff. Yeah, like people will say like graphics are the hardest thing to go back to about this generation. It's absolutely controls. Big part of the reason why I'm always down to go back to RPGs from this era, because controls are so rarely an issue in those. Like anything else, oof. The interesting thing with OG Tomb Raider though, and I've said this before, I think it's basically the 3D evolution of the old 2D stat platformers. Cinematic platformers, whatever you want to call them. Like... Prince of Persia or Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Like, as far as I'm concerned, it's like that, but in 3D. Blackthorn, yeah, it's a good example. Like that idea, but in 3D. And it's weird, because I don't really like those games, but I like classic Tomb Raider. Maybe because it's not as big on instant bullshit death. Not until Tomb Raider 3 at least, but I don't like Tomb Raider 3 because of that. Alright, let's do this. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4, 2 plus 4. So I need to make a 3. 4 is its own original thing, isn't it? There's 1, 2, and 4. I'll come back to that. Purple is 3, green is 4. So you can actually do this with 3 bottles, but it's more roundabout. Number 4. So I think the specific point we want to avoid is 13. Not that one. Blue. 6. But the thing says 13, doesn't it? Yeah, 13 plus 3. Water is 1. That gets us 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. Then I want 3. It's 2 plus 4 is 6, right? So not 3 plus 3, 2 plus 4. Because there isn't a 3 available, I guess. Six. It's 13. I got the last bottle. Then 2. One. And then combine them all in the inventory. V-Jolt. Now we gotta go and dump the bottles because we can't just do anything else with it. Ways RE1 could be optimized. So let's throw these up where I'll never look. Put this away. Alright, and we're off. There is no optimization in this route. Play it fast and loose. Just like your mum. Who's mum? That's for you to figure out. Yes, this way. Got a bazooka. That always irritates me with RE1's bazooka. It's like, okay, so I want to use the flame rounds on Plant 42, so I have to get rid of 6 explosive rounds to put those flame rounds in. Absolutely hate that as a design choice. Oh, right, it's grey because that's 3 greens. I thought it was 2 because it just looks like 2. There's a shark. Like, surely you could have the thing of, like, yeah, go to all the trouble to make the V-jolt to essentially kill the thing at the roots, or just set it on fire. Like, set it on fire and leave the room. These walls look like they're made of concrete. I mean, the guardhouse isn't, but like that's why you get out quick. Set it on fire. With the lighter. Although the roots would be wet, wouldn't they, at this point? Because of the water. Do you have any fuel? Hmm. Alright, it's time to go take on Plant 42. Here we go. Do it. Eat it, bitch. If you want the achievements, Clem, do you use RetroArch for your PS1 emulation?
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
you can set
I'm
RetroArch up.
sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those
to
strange
be
creatures.
connected to RetroArch Achievement, you just have to make a Retro Achievements account,
It's good to see you're
and then
safe.
link RetroArch to your Retro Achievements account.
Our first priority is to get
And it'll apply them to like anything on there
Yes,
that
you're
has them.
right.
Which includes like PlayStation, Super
Now, there are a lot
Nintendo, any
rooms
of
in
it.
that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Oh, that was something. Thanks, Wesker. Oh, I can just put that there. That's fine. But yeah, I think it's in like the options menu. It's easy enough to do. You just go to the site, make an account. My recommendation is maybe turn hardcore mode off. So if hardcore mode's on, and a lot of the time it's just on by default, you don't have access to save states or rewind them. Which, like, if you want to use those, I'm not gonna judge, because there are some games you just absolutely fucking need them. But I have to increment. If hardcore mode's on, then I think they're just save states are turned off. Use the increment. Back station. But yeah, they're fun, but some of them, like, you're probably not going to end up doing. I pointed out on the Discord when I was looking through some of them for, like, RE2, and some of them are ridiculous, like, no damage Birkin fights. Beat G5, like the one on the train, with the knife without taking damage is like, fucking what?
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
And now the trip back to the mansion is entirely just so we can find a battery for the elevator. Like, that's really what going through the guardhouse and everything is. As soon as you get out of the mansion, your next objective is really just to get the battery. I mean, killing hunters isn't so much an objective as it is a bonus. So what are we on? 2 saves now? and hunters. Gonna have to use the last of these flame rounds on them, just to get to the acid rounds. Close the door behind you. Was this the helmet key? First set of magnum rounds. I don't remember where you get the magnum in this game. That could be concerning. Let's see. Yes, I need this. Achievements in like a lot of old games, Teek. Like it covers retro achievements has stuff for a lot of older stuff, not specifically just PlayStation. So I think it identifies your game by the header. Is there a second hunter in here? No. Like it identifies the game through some ROM shenanigans. It's not what I was after picking up. So stuff like specific ROM hacks or various fan translations may not have achievements available. Like, it's pretty neat. Alright, so I don't need this now. That can go in the box. Before we go today, I might show it off a little. Show you, like, maybe show you guys specifically where it is in like RetroArch and stuff. So we're not using RetroArch for this. This is just DuckStation, the standalone emulator. Like, chances are you'll use RetroArch for like older systems. Why would you have a specific Mega Drive emulator or anything like that? That's it. I keep meaning to like re-download Project 64. Just because like setting up the custom control profiles on RetroArch has been an absolute fucking nightmare to deal with. Won't do it properly for some reason. So I'm pretty sure there's a hunter on the left and on the right. Where's my sound? Oh yeah, no, I just... Oh, I survived for a second then. Don't need the map. I want to do this yet. Because, like, I want to fight Yawn with, like, explosive rounds. So I'll need to make a stop off at the box again anyway. But this is my next goal, so I should just go there now. I think. Mecha-chronos. I hope I find the Magnum. I really don't remember where it is. It's gonna be concerning if I don't. Will mecha-chrono make it through this terrible mistake? I'm a fucking idiot. Oh yeah, no, I want the explosive round. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you, Clem. Oh yeah, no, I want the explosive rounds to deal with Yawn. I just had an empty bazooka. You know what, fuck it, we're going this way. It's okay, Clem, you're already banned. That's not the last place? Hmm. Y'all motherfuckers. so disappointed that I had to use those there. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave one here and then, like, just never come back for it. Alright. So dealing with Yawn here leads us to the kitchen, so that itself will lead to the upstairs as well, so we can do that. At this point, I'm just winging it. You know what, if I'm going down into the basement... There we go. Should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, like, the pathway from this point, like, I'm just like... Basement, we end up upstairs. Like, there's stuff we need to find upstairs. I need to make sure I try and find... I think there's, like, at least one Mo disc upstairs. I'll need if I'm gonna rescue Chris. I do like how fast the bazooka shoots, though. The grenade launcher ain't that fast.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself?
How about putting
I
your
have a
glasses
rope
on,
here.
Jill?
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Why do you
Wait.
just have a rope, Barry?
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
You think the solution they'd try would be like, why don't you try throwing the rope back up?
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting
You
tired.
know how to model throw
No, I'm
animation.
all right. Don't worry.
Not until RE2 where you get
Jill,
Sherry
I
and
found
Ada
something.
throwing things through the vents. The pass number.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
It's interesting when you go through Resident Evil 1 again, and you notice just how many lines are specifically repeated. Like, that line's exactly the same as when Barry gives her the acid rounds. Down, down, in an early round, and sugar, we're going down swinging. Hey, Chance and Bob Ansem. We get Chance a shout, please. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, it's weird with just how hard they go on the music here, how there's so little of actual threat in the basement. Ayo. Chance was last playing Splatoon 3 because he pirated an early copy. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. This is my boomstick! You and he were buddies, aren't you? How you doing, Chance? So this, like the sounds and the hand, like, plus like the fact that it's an FMV just for a zombie, like, it's always made me feel like that wasn't supposed to be a zombie originally. Vegan curry, you say? I'm doing alright. Teek redeemed the 10 years of Resident Evil. Yo, motherfucker. Teek redeemed the 10 years of Resident Evil Point Redemption yesterday, so now we're doing 10 years of Resident Evil. Which, I haven't counted how many games that's going to add up to. It's at least 2 games. I think that's just remake. Like in OG, you don't get down there till after, after the guardhouse. You say all the remakes, there's only one remake for the first game, Chance. Alright. Where does this go? Ooh. There's the basher we were after. Goodies. Good evening. Doing this with Chris and 6 inventory slots is going to be a pain. But what it is though, Chance, is every Resident Evil game released between 96 and 2006. Get it? Just eat it. Eat it. Get yourself an egg and beat it. Have some more chicken, have some more rice. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried, just eat it. Oh, you sneaky bitch. I don't bait anybody to do anything, Teek, except Clem. I bait Clem to do a lot of stuff. Right. Yeah, let's use this for the minute. The library. I have enough space for the goodies in here. Different versions, not so much. Because, like, otherwise we'd be doing 5 versions of RE1. Because it'd be OG RE1, Director's Cut, DualShock Director's Cut, Saturn RE1, and Deadly Silence. And that's not counting Remake. Plus, what would it be? 3 versions of RE2. 4 versions? Original, DualShock, Dreamcast, GameCube. 3 versions of RE3. Original, Dreamcast, GameCube. And then that would also bring up questions of, like, PC versions. It's like, nah. Thank you, Chance. Yeah, 1 version of each game with the exception of Deadly Silence. Which, like, adds enough stuff that I'm just like, no, I'll do Deadly Silence as well and we'll end it on that. Because Deadly Silence adds enough to the gameplay to be worth going over again. Yes. Probably gonna regret that. I don't have anything besides the window. Yeah. I'm undecided on whether I'll do, like, original versions of Remake 0 and 4, though. Or whether it'll be, like, the HD versions on PC, or, like, the Wii version for 4, maybe. But, like, with controller. Because, like, the Wii version does add widescreen. Which, RE4 is technically in widescreen anyway. The GameCube version is just letterboxed. It'll be good to go through RE3 again, it's been a while. And that's the first Mo disc. I need to visit a box. Well, that's all good up here. We're doing good, we can go to the caverns now. Got to have Mo disc. Door's locked on the other side. You gotta open it with the passcode. Yeah. I think we're doing pretty well. We're making decent enough time. If we keep up at this pace, it'll probably be like a 4-hour game. Which, like, considering I've not done RE1 all the way through in years, is not bad. Ah, you bitch. Run! Oh, you can do this to me. This is risky. Yeah, it did it to both of them. RE1 has some surprising levels of damage physics. Actually, genuinely a little concerned about getting through this room, because I know there's going to be at least 2 hunters. Yeah, that went smoothly. That was a little bit... That can go away until I'm leaving. Alright. Let's do this. There's only really one more room to check. That's the one with the jewel that will you be able to use to get the magnum. Okay. So the last armor door has to be the one that leads to the clothes room. Alright. There we go. Wonder if there was anything else. A note on the table? Security department. X days approaching. White Umbrella. Did White Umbrella as a concept ever come back? It's like, the later games just called it like the Agency, didn't they? So, the mansion first floor should be clear now. I should be able to get out that way without any real trouble. Did RE7 bring it back? They had blue umbrella, but like there was another umbrella colour, wasn't there? Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, Neo Umbrella. They also had the family, which like didn't do anything. Which, like, you bring that up, Teek, and that's a fair point. Blue Umbrella was supposed to be like, oh yeah, Umbrella, like we've taken the name of Umbrella, but we weren't going to fix the BOW mistake. But like you bring up 6, and it's a fair point. Like ever since they've killed off Wesker in 5, every game's tried to have like a new main, like a new big villain conspiracy thing, and none of them have stuck. Like Neo Umbrella and the family in 6, the connections in 7, which I think is barely mentioned in 8. I don't know. At some point I might play RE8 again. I got it on PC. That coupon. Oh jeez. I think that was really just the Wesker thing. Like Tricell. Well, since we're here. But they hadn't actually done the Tricell name yet. I did not realise, though, that the dogs were replaced by spiders there. Because I was a little concerned, it's like, okay, are dogs still going to be here, or is it going to be hunters? It's like, no, it's just spiders. Alright. Is it worth saving here, or waiting until we get into the caverns? If we save it here, I can call it. But if we wait till we get in the caverns, it'll go a little longer and I can call it there. Yeah, let's get into the caverns. Oh, I have green herbs here. I thought I had just some loose green herbs. Possibly a 3-part stream, because we're doing Chris as well. It's like, chances are we'll finish Jill next time and start Chris. Yeah, it's gonna be like every scenario of every game we're playing. So Chris and Jill, all 4 scenarios in RE2. And then after that, it's just like playing the games. Maybe do separate ways in RE4. Depends. See how I feel. All the scenarios in Outbreak, which I need to start talking with the people I'm planning to do Outbreak with. Work out a time for it. Because we're going to be doing Outbreak multiplayer. If you can tell me how many different configurations of events there are in RE3 Teek, I will consider it. Yeah, that's everything. Let's do it. Like separate ways though. Heck. Separate ways. If we're gonna do separate ways, we should also do like battle games and shit. Or if not battle games, then at least stuff like Tofu, not Tofu, Fourth Survivor. Like, you want to know how long it's been since I've done Fourth Survivor? Longer than it's been since I've done RE1. Never even ended up doing Fourth Survivor in RE2, mate. I did Extreme Battle Game on stream once a long time ago. In RE2. That was a long time ago. Oh, it's just dogs. Yeah, because overall, like, the battle games aren't all that interesting. Mad Jackal isn't that interesting. I don't want to sit down and do a lot of Mercenaries in 4. It's just not something that personally interests me. Like, separate ways, though. Yeah, maybe. And Fourth Survivor has a point to do it. Aside from that, like, there aren't really any extra scenarios that are canon in any of the games. Weird. You know, if we just had Barry bring that rope over to this elevator, I would have saved the whole issue with the battery.
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't
How did
see
you get
very
here
well.
before me?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
And we literally just opened up the way here. How the hell did Barry get here first? Lost his... And Jill doesn't say a goddamn thing.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
Yeah?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
Yeah?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
Enrico.
Enrico!
Yeah? Well, Barry's gonna be examining that. Sure hope it's not Cress's blood. What's there to investigate? He got shot. Like, yeah, just investigate the gunshot wound. You're not a fucking coroner. Another crank. There's a specific set of circumstances you can have where a hunter is right there. And it's kind of funny, because it implies that the hunter's the one who shot Enrico. Wow, I'm fine. That's not gonna last. I can't make sense of this map. I'll take this though. Abso-goddamn-lutely. This whole sequence though in RE1 is something I've never liked. And it's really just because of the hunters. They're not fun or challenging enemies. They are precarious. Like, because you're always one fuck up away from them just killing you immediately. And that's always been frustrating. Just, like, not fun to deal with. Right, okay, I understand the map now. Like that, if that hunter decided to jump while it was off screen, that could have been it. And I don't like that. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Perfectly reasonable. The flame rounds were a trap. Stop jumping over my goddamn rounds. This music though, like goddamn. The secret passageway revealed by the boulder. Suspense and intrigue. It's fucking Black Tiger, innit? Oh, is that it? Is it dead? Awesome. Alright, now, fucking blue herbs, where? Come on, give me some. There are blue herbs in the next corridor, right? Yeah. Despawn those little fuckers. Yeah? Theoretically, you can do that. While the spider's still active. It's definitely simpler to do with Jill because she swipes faster than Chris. Where are they? Where are they? In the precious life-giving blue herbs. No. I don't think I need this crank again. Perfect. Oh, that's a sound alert. That's a sound alert to do. Alright, so what are you sparkling at me so aggressively on the table? Fucking ink ribbon. I'll pick it up in a minute. Knife go away? Other knife. I might bust that back out in the lab. How many shotgun shells do we have? 39. Maybe not, like, it'll depend. Not doing too badly, though. I still need that crank. Ink ribbon. This up. More. Nothing else in here, so let's save it and call it a stream. It's Star popping up right at the end of the stream. How you doing, Star? So yeah, that's going to be it for RE1 today. We've done pretty well. We haven't died. We came close. Like, goddamn. That orange caution run through the mansion was a little bit... Like, we've done pretty well. Like, no death. No deaths. It's not fair. Start with me streaming for 3 hours. Where have you been? You good? That's good to hear. You can always check out the VOD when we're done, Star. See the thrills, the spills. I've already spoiled it for you that we don't die, though, so... You're at work. I should move the chat underneath. There we go. On the fly editing. Bada bing. So yeah, I think we've done pretty well here. Like, decent progress made. If we come back, we'll finish Jill and then do Chris. It really does. I've always thought that's looked like just wrong. RE2's box art will be a lot more interesting though, because Europe got different box art from the US. And a different logo. Like, I think you guys got this logo for RE1. Oh, the chat's going underneath that now. Where... There we go. Yeah, I think you guys got the same logo for RE1, but RE2 and RE3 we got different logos. And then Code Veronica onwards, I think we got the same logos. Outbreak, we got different logos. You guys got a logo that's based on the movie logo, but we got this classic red font. Which I like the simplicity of it. So I'm not sure when we'll be back. I'll have to work that out. Also worth noting, continuing basically what I've always done with emulators, we won't be using save states for saving and loading the game. Like, when we come back to this next time, we'll be loading the save, like starting from the start of PlayStation, like loading the save. Just for the sake of closer authenticity, I fucking know. Integrity, it doesn't matter. It's how I'm doing things, it's how I've always really done things with emulator. It's like, hey, I played Final Fantasy 7 on emulator with Clem, and like, we just used the save feature. It's what I do. What I do. Yeah, no, like, this D-pad is like really nice for this. I'm very happy with it. Because this is the first time I've sat down and done like an extended Resident Evil session with it. I think I played through Mario World widescreen, like when I did the stream Mario World in widescreen. I think I played through that with it. But like, doing it like this is the D-pad, I was uncertain about it, because like, it's a weird D-pad. You gotta look at it. But like, it feels really comfortable to use, like, I'm definitely happy with it. So, I'm not sure when we're back. I'll announce it on Discord when we're going live, like 5 minutes before we go live. But we're back Wednesday, maybe? I'm off Friday, so this should definitely be a Thursday stream. And I hope you guys can look forward to it. We will be continuing this, I guess. The 10 years of Resident Evil, probably finishing Jill and starting Chris. And Chris is going to be awkward because, like, the 6 inventory slots. But once we're done with that, it'll be RE2 and RE3, which I'm pretty experienced with, so those won't be a problem. All 4 scenarios are RE2 and just standard RE3. And then it'll be the one you guys have been wanting for a long time that I half did a few years ago. It'll be Code Veronica. Probably X, honestly. We'll get some dolphin use out of it. So like, look forward to that. Who knows? Maybe I'll be ballsy and dig out the Xbox One again and do Code Veronica HD. Who knows? But if I do Code Veronica X on GameCube, then I can keep it in 4x3. I like 4x3. It keeps the stream clean. I like it. That's a decision for another time, though. So I want to thank everybody who joined the stream. I always really appreciate the support. Big special thank you to everybody in the chat. Chat is always the best part of the stream. Clem, Teek, Chance, Cat, Star. We had somebody else in here earlier as well, and I can't remember who it was. Amber. And that's all I'm seeing on the list. So yeah, thanks so much for joining the chat. Very much appreciated. Like I say, chat is always the best part of the stream. Code Veronica. I did Code Veronica previously. The original Dreamcast version. I did the first disc. And then started the second disc and was like, I don't want to deal with the Antarctica bullshit. So I quit and played RE2 instead. And like, I've not actually gone back to Code Veronica on stream. Oh well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for us. We've got quite a few people in here, so is it worth raiding somebody? Really anybody online who fits, but I'll give a shout out to friend of the stream, Magic Core, who is currently streaming the new Saints Row game. Definitely check him out, he's a cool dude, super cool dude. And see the new Saints Row game. I've heard it's shit. But, I don't know. Might be worth checking out. But yeah, not sure when we'll be back. But I'll announce it on the Discord. Continuing RE1. I need to look up the release order, because we are going to do this in release order. Not necessarily, like, release order of the specific versions, because if that was the case, Remake would be before Code Veronica. If we're doing GameCube Code Veronica. But no, it's 1, 2, 3 Survivor Code Veronica, I think. Remake 0... No, Gaiden's in there somewhere. I think Gaiden's 2000, so it's the question of whether or not it's before or after Survivor. Every Resident Evil game released between 96 and 2006 star. So I'll have to look up the list and work it out. But yeah, should be interesting. Like I say, Outbreak will be multiplayer, so I look forward to that. I currently have, I think, 2 slots occupied. I don't know if Outbreak's 3-player or 4-player. So if it's 4-player, then I've got a slot open. If you're interested in joining us for that, let me know. I'll try and work out a time for it. What is it, Star? Yes. Whenever it's in the list. I will get to that point and try and work out a time where everybody who's interested in doing it is available. Which means when we hit Outbreak, it'll probably stop being every stream, and just like whenever everybody is available. Kira is going to be joining me on that. Climmer's shown some interest. Alright, if you're free for it and you're down, absolutely Star. If we have a yes, PCSX2. If we have a lot of interest in it, we may have we may slot some people in and out with different scenarios, so that everybody can have a play. But yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that. That's going to be after 0, though. 0's 2002. I think Outbreak 1 is 2003. Fucking 0. Like, of all the ones we've got to do, 0 is probably the one I'm looking forward to the least. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, there's not really anything else to say, other than thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic time of day, and take care. We'll catch you next time, guys. Bye. I'm pretty sure it's 2003. I think File 2 is 2004. Yeah. I'll find the release dates and shit. Goodbye.
I wanna take